My whole life started with that one thing.
Qiusheng, slow down. Don't fall.
Yuxia, don't be afraid. If you want, I'll pick every star from the sky for you.
We grew up together.
Back then,
I was the one she relied on.
Yuxia, don't be afraid. You'll always have me.
Hom. Qiusheng, from now on, I only have you and Dad.
After that happened, everything was over.
Qiusheng, I'll wait for you to come back.
I regret it.
I regret it so much.
Mom, Dad, blame your son.
Yuxia, I'm sorry.
If I could do it all over again.
His blood pressure's dropping. Increase the dopamine. Sir, please cooperate. Even without a family signature, we have to save you. Come on, don't nurse your drinks. You too, drink up.
Where am I? My head hurts so much.
This is Sister Reina.
Reina.
Sister Reina.
I've been reborn. In my past life, Sister Reina and I were set up. Someone tampered with the wine beforehand. It was all a misunderstanding.
In my past life, my mistake made Sister Dawn take the blame. Then his dad caught us. And it led to a terrible tragedy.
Puh! Shameless brat. How can a girl like that still show her face in this village? She's disgraced the whole family.
All 4 of them died because of me.
She got so upset, she fell sick.
Bad woman. Bad woman.
I really came back to that day. This time, I won't let tragedy strike again.
You dare bully my daughter? I'll teach you a lesson. Old Yao, let's talk this out.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'll take responsibility for Yuxia.
And how are you going to do that? Will you get into college and make something of yourself? Or is your family loaded? Shen, if you don't let go right now.
Stop fighting.
Uncle,
Autumn did wrong.
I'll kneel and apologize to you.
Can you forgive him this once?
We'll work like dogs for you. We'll do as you say, please.
Dad doesn't blame Autumn. We were set up.
So you blame me, is that it? Blame me for raising him with my own 2 hands. Mother of my child, I've let you down.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Yuxia. You did nothing wrong. I'm the one at fault. Sir, it's come to this. Even if you kill me, it won't change anything. You asked how I'd take responsibility. I promise I'll place in the top 3 nationwide on the college entrance exam. 20 days left. I'll earn $500 to show my respect and prove I can give you Xia a good life.
What nonsense. Your teacher said you barely finished high school, and you think you can place top 3? Are you out of your mind?
If you can do both, I'll call you Dad. Cut the crap. Come with me to the neighborhood security office. I'll make sure you rot in jail, you bastard.
Old Yao, brother Yao.
I'll call you Dad, okay? Please spare my son. I'll kneel and beg you.
I believe him. Dad. I believe in Autumnborn. If he really can't do it, I'll die right in front of you with him.
You...
Uncle. Please, give me one chance.
Fine, I'll give you 20 days. If you can't do it by then, I'll fight you and your whole family to the death. Come back with me.
Those are your 2 choices. Which can you do? Think stalling a few days will fix this? When time comes, they'll still come for you.
Stop complaining and think of something.
Pack your bags and go hide somewhere. Your mom and I will handle this.
I promised Uncle Yao. I must keep my word. Running away won't solve it.
Then get ready to go to prison.
To make up for not getting into college in my last life, I've done entrance exam questions many times. National top 3 won't be a problem. Next, I need to find a way to make money and show Uncle Yao what I can do. Mom, how much money do we have left?
Just over $20. If you're leaving, take it all.
That's not what I mean. Give me the money. I'll turn these $20 into $500 within 20 days. Dad, this happened because of me. I won't run from it. Don't worry. If I make a promise, I'll keep it. Just trust your son this once, okay?
Make $500 in 20 days? How? Do you really think money's that easy to make?
I've got my ways. You'll see when the time comes.
Old young, it's settled then. I'll bring the $668 tomorrow. We'll pick an auspicious day and have Tiger marry Summer Rain.
Wow, the Shaw family must be blessed to get such a wonderful daughter-in-law.
Who wants to marry Tiger Shaw?
Uncle Yao said he'd marry Xiao off to me.
Uncle Yao.
We agreed on this. What are you doing?
Besides, Sister Yu Xiao wants to go to college.
College for what? Don't lots of college grads end up back in the country anyway?
This is our family matter. What's it got to do with you?
Don't want to marry Zhao to Tiger.
It's $668. I'll pay $700, no, $800. Uncle Yao, give me 20 days. I'll bring you $800, and you let Yu Xia marry me.
Ethan, are you crazy?
Last time, I never even got the chance to say a word for Reina. This time, no one can stop me. No one.
Just go. Stop getting in the way, okay? I'm begging you.
Uncle, wait. It's fine, Ethan. I don't look down on you. Tomorrow, we'll bring the money. If you can come up with 800. I'll call you Dad. If you can't.
Give me 20 days. I'll definitely have it.
Why not say 20 years? Get lost. Poor as a church mouse, and you still dream of marrying a swan, Shin Strong.
Are you two dead at home? Why don't you come out and see what a fool your son is making of himself?
What are you going crazy about now?
Autumn is bragging he can make $800 in 20 days. People who finished high school really are different. Even their bragging is bigger than everyone else's.
Are you trying to make your mother and me die of anger before you'll be happy?
Uncle Yates, just wait. I'll prove I can do it.
Dad. Don't want to marry two tigers, Jack.
Other than the Zhao family, who else can offer such a high bride price? Besides, before the villagers find out, we need to marry you off fast.
If I have to marry, I'll marry Autumnborn Shin.
No, you must marry two tigers, Zhao. Say one more word and I'll take you to his house myself.
Rain glow, don't be scared. If you want, I'll pluck every star from the sky for you.
Autumnborn, can you make me wait until that day?
I sell lunchboxes for 50 cents. You charge $1 for that bread? Feed it to the dogs. Don't turn back. It'd be a waste if it goes bad. What is this? It smells good.
Meat stuffed flatbread. It's a snack from out of town. We don't have it here. Try it. See if you like it.
It's free?
Yeah, free. It's my first day open. Making friends.
All right. You're quite generous for such a young guy. Delicious. You're good at this. Give me 3 more. I'll take them home for my wife and kids.
Sure thing.
What are you buying? They're $1 each. What? That expensive? They're delicious. Better than boxed lunches. Kid's a good guy. Come try some. If you think it's not worth it, it's on me.
Autumn's at it again with the Johnsons. What's gotten into that kid?
College is out of the question. I'll borrow money and let Autumn make a life elsewhere, away from the Youngs, the Johnsons, and their marriage. He's not dumb. If he works harder, he'll make something of himself.
Who could you borrow from? Relatives and friends are poorer than we are.
The Bennett family.
Borrow 200. Isn't this
Is he marrying the young girl? Autumn may act up again. Send him away to keep him from both families' wedding. He's grown up. If he can't get into college, let him try his luck.
We can lend you the money. But first, you have to slap yourself twice and apologize to the Bennett family.
Aren't you just bullying me?
Fine, forget it if you don't want to.
Autumnborn.
Dad can take anything for you.
Your old Shin family really has no backbone at all. Take it.
Let's go home.
Dad. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
What on earth is going on, Mom?
Ethan. Stop making trouble.
Mom, I'm not causing trouble. I'll pay the Parkers back. I'm not leaving. You don't need to suffer. When it comes to making money, no one in this village can beat me. Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
What are we gonna do? Just don't let them start fighting.
Don't worry.
Ethan, are you trying to get yourself killed?
Pay them back? Listen to my dad. You made him slap himself twice before lending it to him.
He did it willingly. What, got a problem? Trying to save face for your loser dad? Take a look in the mirror first.
You think you can?
I told you, I'm here to pay back the money.
Smart move, kid.
Go on, try it. Let's see if your stool is tougher.
Or if my club knocks you down first. Autumnborn Shin.
Don't push your luck.
Your dad agreed to it himself.
Why come to our house acting tough?
You lent Dad $2 and made him slap himself twice. I'm paying you back and slapping you twice. How's that acting tough? If you want to talk sense, then I'll talk sense. But if you want to get rough, we'll settle this.
Let's see who dies first. What are you doing?
Old Sam, don't do anything crazy. We didn't do anything to him.
Look at you two. What are you doing? We're all from the same village. What happened this afternoon was my fault. Old Sam, I'll apologize, okay?
I know everyone in the village thinks our family is easy to bully. Starting today,
Starting with your family.
keep your eyes wide open. Dad, let's go home.
Dad, we're letting them off? I'll get people to teach them a lesson.
You will. Didn't you see they were like lunatics? Want to start slashing each other with knives?
You're getting married soon.
Be more sensible.
I never thought my dad could be this fierce.
You nearly scared old Pig Chow. I haven't even gotten to you yet. Weren't you here to pay back? Why'd you bring a knife? If I hadn't come, what would have happened? Then how are your mom and I supposed to live?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I gave the money back. Mom, Dad,
I did some business today.
I sold meat sandwiches. I made over $120.
I made 50 or 60 in profit.
Look, everyone.
What kind of meat sandwich sells for that much?
Autumn. We can't do anything illegal.
If you don't believe me, come with me tomorrow and see for yourselves.
Okay. I'll go with you tomorrow.
I want 2, 3, 4.
Don't rush. One at a time. Enough for all.
Autumn, this is.
Autumn. Some people come late and can't get any. You give them flatbreads for free. Isn't that a loss?
A flatbread costs 10 cents at most. Once they tried mine, won't they feel awkward not buying a meat sandwich next time? I make 50 or 60 cents each. Dad, business isn't just quick profits. We rely on repeat customers. Keeping good relationships matters most.
That makes sense. Didn't expect you to know all that, kid. Not bad, that's my son.
I did a rough calculation. We made about 180 today, after costs. The profit should be around 110.
That much?
Now you know why I dared to promise Uncle Yao.
You brat. Choshin, get me a meat sandwich. I've been running around all noon. I'm starving.
Uncle Zhang, you're the factory accountant. How come you didn't get lunch?
A batch of fans came in, and I had them installed. I'm swamped. I'm an accountant. Why am I always stuck handling this kind of busy work? It's not like they're paying me twice.
There are a lot of workers at the distillery. They should have fans to cool things down. In my past life, the news reported that a newly installed batch of fans at the distillery caused the messy wiring to short circuit and start a fire. A lot of people died. Oh no! Dad, alert the town fire department. There's going to be a fire at the factory.
What?
Go, now! Everyone, stop for a second. Those fans you're using today, they draw too much power. The wiring could short out. If it ignites the alcohol, it could be a disaster.
Autumn, you sell food and handle workplace safety too? How come we didn't know the factory had a new safety chief?
I'm serious.
Autumn, you saw it. Nothing's happened here. The workshop reeks of alcohol. People would get dizzy. Don't go giving yourself alcohol poisoning. Come on, get out of here. Quick, cut the power.
Everyone, leave the workshop.
Everyone, get out now. There's about to be a fire. Cut the power to the factory.
Mom,
Autumn, you're awake. You've been unconscious for 3 days. You scared me. Anything hurt? Do you feel uncomfortable anywhere?
Mom. How's the distillery?
Only the workshop burned down. Everyone's okay. You told me to call the fire department. They arrived in time. While you were unconscious, dozens came every day. They stayed in the hall, watching over you.
That's good. By the way,
The factory covered your medical bills. The director gave you $1,000 and reported your heroic act to the county. They said once you're better, they'll honor you and give you a reward. Son, don't ever take risks like that again. If anything happened to you, how would your dad and I go on?
Mom, I'm sorry I worried you.
Should we tell Autumn about that?
Better not. He just woke up.
What is it?
Well, the Yao family is having a wedding today.
Watch your mouth. Harper family sent bride price yesterday. She's marrying today. Autumn, I know you like Rosie. But she's getting married now. You need to let her go. As long as you're well, you can find any kind of wife later.
I only want Rosie. Mom, help me back. I can't just watch Rosie marry Tiger. It'll ruin her whole life.
Alright. I'll help you back.
Tiger's here.
Uncle Walter.
Why are you still calling me uncle?
Dad.
Yeah?
Here comes the bride. Tiger, go take her hand already.
Why are you just standing there with your bride?
Autumn Stone got hurt in the blast and is in the hospital. Otherwise, I'd marry you right in front of him today.
She lifted her veil? Marry again? The fair girl has no manners. I bet she's with Autumn's.
What kind of wedding is this?
Let's see how the Bright family gets up.
Only your new husband can lift that red veil. The first time is your first marriage. A second time makes it a remarriage.
What did you say?
What happened to Autumn?
Are you stupid? Who lifts her own red veil? It's terrible luck.
Dad. Autumn, he.
Shut up. Today is your wedding day. You're marrying 2 tigers.
I don't want to marry him.
2 tigers. Take Yuxia away now. Don't miss the auspicious hour.
Dad.
You shot. Be good. Don't make me get rough.
I don't like you. Let go of me. I won't marry you.
Ya Yuxia, don't push your luck.
Dad, save me.
Who? What are you doing?
I paid the bride price.
Stop!
Autumn.
You came back to turn everyone against me. The Chow family, get him. If I don't kill him today, I'm not a Chow.
As long as I'm still breathing, I won't let you take Sister Reina away.
Autumn. Run. Dad, go stop them.
Shen Xiuxing is making trouble now. He deserves to be beaten to death.
Yusha,
Haven't you embarrassed our Yao family enough? Isn't it enough?
What are you doing? Stay back.
Shen Ziqiang, get the hell out of my way, or I'll beat you too. Shen Qiushin, if you're a real man. Don't hide behind Dad. Come take your beating.
What happened to Error today was just a misunderstanding. Go on with the wedding. We'll head back now. We're all from the same village. Let's not ruin the peace.
A misunderstanding? Beat them.
If you've got guts, hit me.
Ah,
Beat him to death.
Stop hitting him. Hit me again and I'll call the police.
Go ahead.
Zhao Eru, stop it now.
what's going on? Shin boy came to steal the bride. You think Xiao family has no one to defend? Eru, teach him a lesson.
I'll fight you all.
Stop him.
Mom,
Lifesaver.
Ah!
Reina, are you okay?
I'm fine. What about
I'll kill you, you cheating scum.
Autumn, don't be scared. We're here.
Picking on people in broad daylight?
Get them.
Hurry and get help from town. Autumn, you okay? Don't be scared. We've got you.
Who wants to hurt you?
We're not done with him.
Thanks, everyone, for coming to help.
Just you wait. This isn't over.
Thank you all so much. Sorry for the trouble.
Old Jade, you've got some nerve. If you don't want daughter to marry, say so. Why pull this stunt? Make bright family lose face, huh?
Are you out of your mind? Are you trying to destroy our Jade family?
Uncle Jade. I didn't come here to cause trouble. But you promised me. You'd give me time to earn money and marry her.
Time, my ass. Who do you think you are? No achievements, no money. Why should I give you time? We're marrying off our daughter. Do we need your approval? Who the hell do you think you are?
Dad? That was a really nasty thing to say.
Ethan, you, shut your mouth. You think I wouldn't hit you?
Uncle Aaron, take it out on me. Don't make things hard for Rosa.
Aaron Cole, don't push it too far. My Ethan may not be the son of some rich family. But he's smart as can be. One day, he'll make something of himself. If you don't want your daughter to marry him, just say so. Why keep calling him trash over and over?
Zach Strong, you think you're something now, huh? Think you've got someone backing you up? You think you're king now? Come on, you want to marry my daughter? Dream on.
See that? They don't take you seriously at all. Once you make big money, what girl couldn't you marry?
That guy? Like, he can really make that much money.
How is Autumn a loser? He's great. My daughter can marry into the strong family anytime. Calling him a loser. Take a look at yourself, you country bumpkin. Autumn sells meat sandwiches outside the distillery. He makes at least 80 to 100 bucks a day. Can you?
What did you say?
Come on, Tom. Don't waste your time on him. I'll introduce you to some city girls later. They're all gorgeous, way prettier than these country girls. My wife's niece goes to school in the city. She's a real beauty. I'll introduce you later. You don't need this one.
Thanks, everyone, but
The security squad is here. None of you are going anywhere.
Weren't you acting tough just now? Keep it up.
Benny started it. He beat up my family. That's why the uncles from the distillery came to help.
You little cutie. Who saw me hit anyone?
We all did. Your word proves nothing. When we got here, we saw you beating people. Enough, all of you. Come with me for questioning. Why arrest us, not them? We hit people, but they did too. If we go to jail, we all do. Whoever hit someone got hit back. We saw it clear. What are you trying to do, start a riot? I hit them. If you're taking anyone, take me.
You wanna die? Even if God himself showed up today, he'd still go in. Autumn-born Shin, you're impressive. You brought people. Call more. Let's see who can save you. I'm about to marry her. You don't stand a chance.
To Tiger Zhao, you're shameless.
Anyone who resists again will answer to me.
We know we were wrong. Please let Autumnborn go. Please, he's still hurt. He can't go to prison.
Mom, don't beg him. I believe we can get justice. We did nothing wrong.
Still refusing to repent when you're this close to death. Take them away.
Son, Autumn.
Stop whatever you're doing. What's wrong with him? This man is suspected of organizing a criminal gang. Resisting the law with violence. Bullshit. Who are you? Get out of my way.
My uncle's the deputy chief of the town security team. Believe me, I can have you arrested too. Shut up.
Captain Quinn. Your men are pretty full of themselves.
Sorry, Mayor. This is my failure.
Arrest all of them.
What right do you have to arrest me? Uncle, tell them who should really be arrested.
What kind of village chief are you?
I don't.
Is Autumn Reed some kind of county hero? How let him get beaten up in broad daylight? How am I supposed to explain this to the county? Enough. I don't care what happened. Write resignation letter right now. If you have nothing to do, clear out. What are you standing around for?
Mayor. Autumn's girlfriend was stolen and he got beaten up. What should we do?
Something like that happened? Don't worry. I won't let anyone off the hook. They'll all be punished by law. As for little Sam's girlfriend,
Mayor. This is actually a misunderstanding. Rosie and I have an unofficial engagement. There was no bride stealing. I came today to get a clear answer. Does she really want to marry me?
who's getting married? Hello. Why am I shaking? Tell me, is everything Little Shin said true? Yes, that's right. You're Little Shin's girlfriend? Miss, how old are you this year? Are you 18 yet?
She is. She was born in April.
You just turned 18. The country encourages marrying and having kids later. You're a student. The college entrance exam is coming up.
What if you have a child? Who's going to raise it?
In our village, after the wedding feast, you're married. Legally, a marriage certificate is required. As for children, I don't know if, in this life, Sister Raincloud will get pregnant again. Sister Raincloud and I just want to get into a good college now and help build the country in the future.
Honestly, I don't think you two should get married so young. You're young and inexperienced. You may meet someone better. For now, you should focus on your studies. Like Shaoshin said, serve the country. Understand?
Will you meet someone better than me?
You're the best person in my heart. No matter the past or present, or the future. Dad. Uncle Yao, here's the money I earned selling meat sandwiches. Consider it an early bride price for Sister Raincloud. If it's not enough, I'll make up the rest once I earn more.
This must be worth over $1,000.
Nation builder, say something.
Nation builder, still stubborn? Many can make money, but how many can bring the mayor here? What are you waiting for?
Daughter, you decide. Dad will listen to you. Village rules.
Once the red veil is lifted, it counts as a marriage. Do you want to lift it a third time? That would be terribly unlucky.
Rules are dead, people alive. As long as he's good, who cares about taboos? Autumn doesn't.
Exactly. What century is this? Who still cares about that?
I'm willing to marry Autumn.
Jade Yao, bitch, you cheated. Autumn Shin, I won't let you off. When I get out, I'll kill your whole families. Arrogant. How dare your family threaten people? Take him away.
Well then, congratulations to you two youngsters. By the way, you said you want to get into a good college. Are your grades usually that good? Want me to see if I can transfer you to a top high school in the city for some extra training?
No need. Jade and I are confident we can get the highest scores in the country and get into the best university.
That confident, huh?
Of course.
Good. If you can really do it, I'll apply to the county for $10,000 per family.
Now we're really famous in the village. Aren't you afraid people will laugh at us?
I'm not afraid. Marriage is personal choice. Besides, Sister Yuxia never married Zhao Eru. Once I make money, we'll move to the city. No one will gossip behind our backs. Besides, you know Sister Yuxia pretty well. It's better than marrying some woman I barely know later, right?
Our son has his own ideas. Don't worry about that. What about the college entrance exam? Will the town chief hold us accountable?
Mom, trust me. If I say I can do it, I can.
Shin Xiaoxing is a terrible student. Hasn't been to school in days, asked his homeroom teacher, dead last, no chance of being national top scorer. He'll be lucky to finish high school. Yeah, Yuxia is okay, but she only made the junior college cutoff. Whether she gets into a university depends on how she performs.
Once she masters this paper, she can ace everything but the essay. We'll pretty much be locked in as #1 nationwide.
Think this is this year's college entrance exam? No way. It is. Still, I don't think you should make a big promise. The higher the expectations you give people, the harder they'll fall in the end.
Trust me, some things are convenient to tell you. Just focus on doing this paper well.
Mr. Pine.
Summer Rain's college entrance exam is soon. Why aren't you at school?
He was just getting ready to go. There's been some trouble at home these past few days, so it held him up.
Which is more important, college entrance exam or family? Missing days could ruin your life, understand? No matter what, go to school tomorrow. Rainyao, you have a shot at college. Don't throw away your education over backward rural traditions.
Don't worry, Mr. Song. I'll go to school tomorrow. Autumn Shin will too.
Whether I go or not doesn't matter. The outcome is set anyway.
Autumn Shin, don't distract Rainyao studying. Got it?
Mr. Song, Autumn Shin is actually a pretty good student. He can explain problems I don't understand really clearly.
I know you're close. No need to defend him. If he were better than you, he'd have made a name for himself in senior year. As for him, do I really have to see him and not even know his name?
Miss Song says Ethan Shin can not only get into college, but score really high too.
How he does doesn't matter. You do. Can he top the county? Can he? I don't want to argue about this. Anyway, you have to go back to school tomorrow.
Mr. Song, don't be mad.
Why are you pulling me? She won't test you.
She's only trying to help you. No matter what she thinks of me, the entrance exam is only days away. My scores will prove it. No need to rush.
Rain, Ms. Song wants you to stay in town these next few days. Don't come back unless you have to, so you won't get distracted.
What about Ethan?
Mr. Song said, the boarding fees for the cram class must go to the top students.
Someone from the distillery came by.
They said this is your reward from the county. Didn't they say the county would give you a few thousand? Why is it so little?
I told you not to brag. They asked around at school and found out your grades were bad. So the county got mad but the distillery workers are still grateful to you.
They asked when you'll come sell meat sandwiches
Bring the whole family along.
to support your business. If this business takes off, we'll make even more than before. Sweetheart, listen to Mr. Pine. Go live in town for school. Get into a good college and make something of yourself.
What is it? Did Mr. Pine speak to you?
Mr. Pine has a point. We know Autumn through and through. He's not going anywhere. The moment he gets a little success, he gets carried away. Now he's back where he started. Mr. Pine said your future is wide open. You'll have plenty of chances to find a good husband. There's no need to.
Dad, Mr. Pine doesn't know Autumn, but you should. Not a guy who brags. And those test papers.
All right, pack your things. I'll take you to school. Remember, listen to your teacher and don't run around. Did you hear me? Especially don't meet Shen Shuxing in private. Don't cause any more trouble.
Yuxia.
What are you doing here?
Uncle Yao said you went back to school without the papers. I came to see you. If you have questions, ask me, or I can bring the papers. Back to you.
Yeah, Yuxia, who's this?
He is.
Ethan Shun from class 3. I saw the homeroom teacher pull his ear and scold him for being at the bottom of the class. And he keeps bothering people.
What nonsense are you talking, Toby Huang? Ethan, let's go to the field. Ignore.
How is that nonsense? Ethan Shun, tell them. Aren't you last in class 3? Don't make up. He's probably last in the whole grade.
No matter how much you put me down, it won't make you any better than me. Such childish things should be done less from now on.
Who do you think you are? You're a bottom-ranking loser and want to coach top students? Have some shame. What nerve! Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What are you doing?
Teacher, he wanted to help Lily study. He's last in class 3, so we thought he was causing trouble. That's how the argument started.
Toby, quit stirring up trouble. When did Ethan cause trouble?
How is this not trouble? Why is he qualified to tutor you? We only asked him a couple of questions, and he got all worked up. He even tried to hit us. He's nothing but a thug.
Ethan, I don't care what you're up to. Leave now. And don't come back. Just because I'm not in class 3 doesn't mean I can't deal with you.
Ms. Song.
Ivy, the school and your teachers have high hopes for you. You said yourself you wanted to get into a good college. Are you really going to give up your dreams over some country punk?
Autumn isn't a punk.
Get out of here.
I'm fine. Study hard. I'm heading back.
What future could you possibly have?
Mr. Lewis, I'm here to pick up my college entrance exam pass.
Our province has a new policy this year. You must take a qualifying test before the entrance exam. If you fail, can't take the college entrance exam.
No one told me.
You never even come to school. If you don't take it seriously, who can you blame?
In my past life, I was arrested before the college entrance exam. I had no idea there was a qualifying test.
Ethan. What is it?
Because I missed the qualifying test. I can't get my exam pass.
What placement test?
You're a top student, so you don't need to take it. It weeds out weaker students and boosts college admission rate.
What do we do?
The list was submitted long ago. It's too late. Even with a pass, it'd waste a spot. Rain blow, don't bother worrying about someone like him.
I'll go home and think of something. Not taking the college entrance exam is no big deal. There are plenty of ways to make a living. Yeah, even selling burgers pays well.
You can't miss the college entrance exam. Xiao Sheng, foolish. How can you not go to school now?
Enough. It's the college entrance exam. Big deal? Even if Qiusheng doesn't go to college, he'll do well.
College doesn't prove anything. As long as son works hard, it'll be fine.
Mom, Dad, I want to go to the county education office and ask around, see if I can get my exam passed. 1 day left. I have a chance.
We don't know anyone in the county.
You don't have to go. I can do it myself. If I prove academic level on the spot, maybe they'll issue a new exam pass. If the county doesn't work, I'll go to the city. I can't sit here and wait.
Okay, I'll go with you. Thoughts on the meeting? Not much. County and town levels lack clarity. Even those people in the city are pretty much clueless. The points they raise don't really meet our current needs. Forget it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. See if there's anything else we haven't made clear and sort it out. Give us a break. Let us in. I'm not trying to make things hard for you. Some people from the province came today. The leaders are in a meeting. We were ordered to strictly control who comes in and out, in case something happens.
They need to see the leaders to get their exam permits reissued.
I missed the academic proficiency test. I didn't get my exam permit.
My son works very hard.
If you think hard work won't help, just repeat the year. Study 1 more year, and you might score a few more points. All right, go home.
Autumn, they have a point. If you can't do it, repeat the year. We're not in a rush.
Dad, I can rank first nationwide. I don't need to repeat to improve. A few years ago, maybe. Next year will be different.
How so?
The county and town high schools are going to merge. It'll be a complete mess then. Even with good grades, I might not get into a good college. You'd better take the exam this year.
What did you just say? What makes you think the county and town high schools will merge?
Could he be some official here for a meeting? At our high school, there aren't many students, but we get full funding from above. It's a waste of resources. The higher-ups wouldn't miss that. Maybe they'll shut down the town high school, move everyone to the county, pool resources, and build a better school. That's just my guess. I could be wrong.
If they really do merge, it'd be inconvenient for you to come from town, right?
Convenience is the least of it. A merger would bring a lot of problems. Not the county or town. Even city wouldn't know how to handle it.
What kind of problems do you mean?
For example, assigning teaching positions, allocating better resources, placing students, moving funds, and so on.
So, do you have a way to solve those problems?
Those problems are simple to me.
Autumn, don't talk big.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Simple. There's one way to solve all these problems. Start a separate technical academy. Technical schools are a good idea. Lower their admission scores. Let in those who want to attend high school but never get the chance. Use a bottom ranking system for current high school teachers. Transfer weakest group to technical schools. That way, technical schools will give students more opportunities. They can also work with companies and send them skilled workers. And the new high school can pool teachers and students. Its college admission rate could rise dramatically. It's a win-win-win.
What if the low-scoring students don't want to come?
Offer them subsidies, $100 a year, plus they can work in the city after graduation instead of farming. We wouldn't need subsidies for long. The first year of school mergers is the hardest. After that, even if we cut the subsidies, it won't make much difference. It doesn't concern us much. If the county wants to merge them, they'll be tearing their hair out. Forget it. If the county won't give me an exam pass, I'll go to the city. Won't know unless I try. Won't give up until the end.
Well said. I know people at the Education Bureau. I think I heard you say you can get good grades.
Not just good. I'm confident I'll rank first in the country.
Since you're so confident, then let me test you. Come with me, come on. No need to keep going. I believe in your ability. Student, leave me an address or contact number. I'll let you know when there's news about the admission ticket.
No need. I'll be on time, waiting at the entrance. If the exam starts and I still don't have my admission ticket, I'm going home.
This student is a genius. A genius. Let's head back to the meeting.
You'll find out soon enough.
Why I got involved in this.
Autumn, did you get your admission ticket?
I asked someone for help yesterday. They said they'd let me know today.
No news means there's still hope.
Rosie, how's that set of test papers I gave you coming along? No problems, right?
Well,
Don't tell me you haven't been doing them lately.
it's not like I haven't done any.
Shusheng. You're not in her cram class. You have no idea how many test papers they hand out. I can't finish the ones from school.
Let alone yours, the ones you gave her.
Didn't she finish them once already?
I'm sorry.
No matter how she did, at least Dawn can sit the college entrance exam. But what about you, Ethan? Do you still have a chance? Let me make this clear. If Dawn gets good grades and gets into a good college, she'll stay in the city and work there. So don't hold her back again.
Mr. Jade, that's harsh. How is Ethan holding back? He wanted to help daughter.
What a joke. Don't you know how well my daughter does? She's top of her class. Her homeroom teacher said so. As long as she performs normally, she'll definitely get into college. Do you even know what that means, country bumpkin?
So getting into college makes you so special? Even if Ethan doesn't go to college, that doesn't mean he won't make something of himself.
Dad, what are you doing? Ethan's upset about not having his exam pass. Why make it worse?
I just can't stand his big talk when he hasn't got much to back it up. He can't even get into the exam hall, so who is he to lecture you? You really think you're Zhuge Liang, huh?
What's going on?
Some people got him all worked up. No skills, yet they love to gossip.
Dad.
Okay, I'll stop, all right?
Shen Xiaosheng, heard you don't have an admission ticket. What are you doing here? Pretending to sit the college entrance exam?
Dad, don't mind him.
Who am I supposed to ignore? I'm just curious. Even if someone like you had an admission ticket, you wouldn't get anywhere. Why come and put on an act?
Are you done? Do I know you?
I'm close with Yao Yuxia. I can't stand you bullying her. Shin Xiaoxing, don't think I don't know you're a toad lusting after a swan. I'm warning you, bother Yao Yuxia again, and you'll answer to me. A toad doesn't know it's ugly. Wanting swan meat is normal. I think ugly people make the biggest fuss.
What's it got to do with you?
Nothing. We can't stand people putting on airs. What are you yelling about?
Your kid isn't taking the exam, so you don't care if you disrupt others, huh?
No manners, no class. Only parents like that raise kids like that.
Go on in, do well on your exam.
But Xiaoxing,
Whatever happens to him is none of your business. Get in there. You can't lose focus. Don't let your teachers in school down.
The exam's about to start. Why haven't I heard anything?
Just wait a little longer. Maybe it'll come any second.
You're not going in? Forgot admission ticket. I'm not waiting.
Whose kid is that? What a terrible person.
Xiaoxing, it's okay. Worst case, you can repeat the year.
I've had your admission ticket reissued. Hurry up. Officer Liu will get you into the classroom.
Thanks.
Ethan.
I got my admission ticket. Let's go in.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I've practiced these questions enough. The national top score is mine this time.
The college entrance exam. Why does it look so much like Ethan's?
It's okay. No need to thank me. I should be thanking Autumn Wells. That kid helped me out big time. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Thank heavens my son met someone so kind.
I've got to go. You don't have to keep waiting here. Go find somewhere to rest.
Sorry, brother. My kid was rude and talking nonsense. I apologize for him. It's okay, it's okay.
Wells, who was that guy? He didn't seem like an ordinary person.
I'm not sure. I only met him yesterday.
If you don't want to tell me, I don't want to hear it.
How'd the exam go? You knew all those questions, right?
How did you get college entrance exam papers and that person who brought you your exam pass? How do you know him? I heard Mr. Song mention it. It'd take someone powerful to pull that off.
Guess I met a benefactor. It was simple. I helped him yesterday, so he agreed to get me an exam pass and questions. I predicted the questions.
But you couldn't have predicted.
I'm surprised too. I didn't expect to get all right. You still haven't answered me. You knew.
Some questions are still fuzzy to me.
It's okay, don't be upset. I'll go over them with you at lunch. Do well on the rest, and a top university should be no problem.
Careful. Someone might see us.
Uncle Alan, let's have lunch together. Afterward, I can help Claire with her questions.
Lunch my ass, let go.
Uncle Alan, if I pass my exam, I can get anything, even first place nationwide. Relax. I know you don't think of me. Once the results are out, you'll see.
See my ass. Either way, it'll all be the same in the end.
Dad. I have faith in Autumn.
You make him sound amazing. If he's that great, why does he need help getting his exam permit?
Can you stop talking? Autumn's explaining the problem.
Explaining what? Is he better than your teachers? If so, would he be dead last? What kind of spell did that kid put on you? You listen to everything he says.
Yeah, aren't you done yet?
My daughter is the village's only female college student.
I won't let you ruin her. I'm not leaving.
What did you say?
Some things you don't understand. I can't explain them. If you want to leave, leave. I need to hear Autumn Born. If you care about me, leave now. Stop bothering us.
Are you trying to drive me to my grave?
Ignore him. Go on. What exactly do you want?
What's going on here?
Talk it out.
Why'd you flip the table? I'll pay for it.
Are you leaving or not?
I'm not going.
Fine. Then don't ever come home again.
What kind of person is that? No manners at all.
Just wait a little longer. It'll be fine once the results are out. This afternoon session should be fine, right?
Autumnborn. Most parents and students are staying in town. We should get a hotel too, so we don't have to keep going back and forth. That way, you can get more sleep, get better grades. How can we sleep? Us old folks share a bed. Chioshin gets one, still short a bed.
Maybe I should go back to the village.
It's dark. It's too dangerous to go back alone. Besides, you have an exam tomorrow. The inns are packed, and few rooms remain. There are only 2 single rooms left. You'll have to squeeze in with me tonight. Figure it out yourselves.
I don't mind. The kid's college entrance exam is what matters. I can sleep on the floor if I have to. It's no big deal. Son. Do you miss your future wife? It's my fault for being slow. If I'd known, I would have dragged you to grab a bed first.
Dad, what are you talking about?
I was your age once. You think I don't know what's on your mind?
I'm not thinking about that.
Heh, you're just stubborn. But your mom's right. You've got plenty of time. What is it?
Rosie wants to ask Autumn some more about the test. Come on, go to my room first. You two go over the questions. Take your time. What's wrong with you? Can't you take a hint?
Time is precious, you know?
But there's still a test tomorrow. Will they really not hold us up?
No, they won't.
Anyway, don't mind my parents. Come sit down. I'll go over the question types that might be on tomorrow's test. Why are you looking at me like that?
Huh? No, no. Are you done writing?
Let me explain these big questions. They're the ones you had trouble understanding before.
You old creep eavesdropping on your son. Aren't you ashamed?
I'm just worried about the two of them.
You do have a point. Maybe we should give our son a heads up.
How? I'd be embarrassed to talk to him about that. You go.
You're embarrassed? I'm not. If they have a baby, you're raising it yourself. Don't expect help from me.
Look at this auxiliary line.
No. You have an exam tomorrow.
What about after the exam?
No.
Is our son asleep?
What is it?
I am done studying. I am a little tired, so I am going to bed.
I came at a bad time.
Not really.
I should not come to remind you.
Remind me of what?
Your mom worries you're too young and might not know better. What if you have a baby? She insisted I remind you. Didn't I say I couldn't come?
Rain glow. Talk to your dad after the exams. Don't say such hurtful things all the time. Autumn will make something of himself someday.
Aunt Orchid, I'll talk to my dad.
And you and Autumn, I've been young too. I know young people can lose control sometimes. But you still have college ahead of you. If you get pregnant, the school probably won't keep you. Be more careful from now on.
Go do your best on the exam.
Don't worry.
This is all your fault. You had to drag Chiosheng over yesterday and ruin everything.
How is that my fault? Didn't you tell me to go?
And you still won't admit it.
The 3-day college entrance exam was over.
Let's go home, estimate our scores, and see which schools to apply to.
What are those guys up to? Acting sneaky, like they're thieves.
Who knows? Why care? Just live your own life.
This is our home.
Oh, God. How did our home burn down?
Dad, what happened to Ethan's family?
From today on, our two families have nothing to do with each other.
Dad, what are you doing?
Old Yao. You don't think we'd be finished just because our house burned down, do you? What a snob.
Yeah, Dad. It's just a house. We can build another one. Chiosheng, Zhao Eru is back.
The Zhao family found someone again. After Erhu got out, he said he'd get even and teach you a lesson. When he saw no one was home, he set your house on fire. He also said my daughter is his wife. If she wants to marry someone else, it'll be over his dead body. Shen Shusheng, you jinx, stay away from our family. We're just a small family. We can't take any more trouble from you.
Tiger set that fire. That's a crime. We can't let him get away with it this time. I'm going to town.
Forget it. Let's swallow this loss.
Why should we? Tiger isn't a god.
Son, he dared to burn a house. If you make him mad, he might kill you. It's not worth it. You're young. You're about to start college. Work in the city later and never come back.
I can let small things slide, but not something this serious.
See? What can a brute like that give you? He'll only get you killed faster. Ethan said if Caleb kneels and apologizes, he'll let it go. As for you, he'll consider you divorced. But Caleb insisted on calling the cops. It was small, but he blew it up. Stupid.
Dad, if our house had been burned down, could you still call it a small matter?
Why can't you understand? No matter what, this has nothing to do with you. Stay home and behave yourself, got it?
I'm calling the police. Someone set the fire and tried to hurt us.
Good thing we gave all the money to Mr. Yates last time. The rest is on, otherwise.
Enough. It's already happened. What's the point of saying more? Caleb, what did the town say?
It's been filed, but I don't think anything will happen for now. The Collins family has deep connections. To bring them down for good, we may have to wait until the college entrance exam results are out.
So what do we do now?
Let's leave it. Don't confront Ethan Collins. Mom, Dad, let's move to the city someday.
What about the land? Still building the house?
You haven't started college. We'll talk later. If you work in the city someday, we're fine farming back home.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Who smashed it?
I did. So what?
Don't do anything stupid. We called the cops.
Where's the one who called the cops? Come arrest me.
Don't come closer. Even a decent man has limits. I'm not someone you can mess with.
Still trying to hide?
You burned down my home.
What more do you want? Many people hate your family. If this blows up, everyone will turn on you and stir things up. You'll be sorry.
Are you threatening me?
It's a warning.
Why talk? Beat him up first. So what if we get locked up again? We've been in before.
No wonder you took college entrance exam. You really know how to make a point. But did I come here to reason with you? Even if we don't kill you, we can still blow off some steam. Get him.
Tiger Stone. Don't push me.
So what if I do? Who are you to challenge me? If I don't break your legs, my name isn't Stone.
Stop. Tiger Zhao. Can't we talk this out? Dad. I'm not leaving.
After all, I was your first husband.
Tiger, you can't do this. We've got no beef with you. This was all Autumn Shen's fault. Don't hurt my daughter.
Get out of the way. When I was arrested, where were you? Scared now? Too late. Stay there. Don't ruin my fun, or I'll burn your house down too.
Dad, save me. I don't want to go. Let me go.
Take one more step, and I'll kill you.
There are too many of them. We can't force it.
Second Tiger Zhao. Let go of Rain Glow. Take this money as my apology. If this gets out of hand, it won't be as simple as 10 days or half a month in jail. Unless you guys really want to spend a few years behind bars. Take the money and leave. It's better than getting a moment of satisfaction.
Humph. Rainbow Yao. This is the loser you want to marry? How is he better than me? You must be blind. Let's go.
It's okay. Don't be scared. I'm here.
You're a father too. Your daughter was about to be humiliated, and you didn't dare speak.
I told them, but they wouldn't listen.
You call yourself Dawn's dad? You're always talking big, but when it matters, why didn't you fight for her? Don't say I didn't warn you.
This money is for Dawn. It's our family's bride price.
If you back out on me, I'll die at your house.
Autumnborn. Why don't we stay in town for now? I don't think we can stay in this village anymore.
We're still staying, but Sister Rain River and I are going into town.
What for?
To call the police.
Autumn. Didn't they tell you to wait for notice yesterday? Will going today help?
This is different. Pressing charges against Marsh 2 Tiger for attempted rape and robbery. Even though it's not a huge amount of money. But at least he'll get 3 years. And with the arson charge, the sentences will be added together. Zhao Era could easily get 8 or 10 years.
But the Zhao family.
No matter how powerful they are, we have to report this to the police. I hope they keep interfering and refuse to take it seriously. Then when it's time to seek justice, we can take them all down at once.
This year, many high schools across the province are using placement exams to weed out low-performing students. Enrollment rates are expected to rise sharply, but we must make sure there is absolutely no favoritism or fraud. Once we find out, they'll be severely punished. Our graders use
A cross-check system.
The names on the paper
are covered up to
All these measures.
are meant to prevent.
This kind of thing.
Have Greenhill County High School papers been graded? We're about to report to the higher-ups. At 9 Fields High, one student's score is very high. Request a second review. How high? Essay scores have always been controversial. Several graders agreed it deserved a perfect score. What's the student's name? Autumn Stone.
The exam results are out. Look at him. He doesn't dare go to school to check. He knows he did badly. Let's see how he keeps bragging.
Dad, stop. Autumn isn't like you think.
Then what is he like?
Just not like you think.
Enough.
Get to school.
Autumn.
How about,
You said your stall somewhere else?
you think I'm all talk too?
Not at all. I don't care about taking the college entrance exam or your score. I value you for who you are, but they don't understand. Business has been getting worse. If you keep selling here, you'll starve.
Thanks, sir, this is a good spot. I'm not planning to leave yet.
You kid. Huang Xiaotao.
438 points.
Congratulations. Made the college admission cutoff.
Let's give her a hand.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Didn't Shinshouxing make you do badly?
Even if you didn't do well, still.
Yao Yuxia.
In my years as principal, I never thought a student in my class would score this high one day. Congratulations, Yao Yuxia. With 646 points, several top universities have already sent you admission letters. It's just a matter of which one you choose. Some of you may not know yet. Dawn Summers ranked 3,372nd in the province and 978th in the city. Let's all give Dawn Summers a round of applause. No one at our town high school has ever scored this high. Dawn Summers is the best in our school's history.
Dawn Summers. You're incredible. How did I not notice when we were cramming?
If only I'd listened to Autumn back then.
You did great. You really outdid yourself this time. I'm so proud of you.
It wasn't just me. My teacher and classmates helped.
They deserve some credit, but you deserve the most. Go up. The principal wants to give you an award.
Mr. Song, are Shinshouxing's results not out yet?
What results could he possibly have? You kid, you must be over the moon. Principal, leaders from the city and county are both here.
What? What brings all you leaders here?
Principal Harris, you outdid yourself. You hit a great student so well. If the province hadn't sent anyone, we'd never have known. Someone this talented in Greenhill County?
I never expected.
That we'd have a great student.
Miss Sophia Lane, Class 3's homeroom teacher, deserves credit. She set up a cram class before exams, so he could shine. A cram class? Evan Shaw couldn't even get an exam ticket. How could he attend a cram class? Principal Harris, let's go to the classroom first.
All right, this way, everyone.
Ms. Song. You hit the jackpot. Leaders from the province, city, and county came to congratulate your class. Yao Yuxia, come here. Let me introduce you. Shinshouxing is in this class? Who is he, Ms. Song? Is there a student in this class named Shinshouxing?
He brought Xiuxing his exam pass. Shinshouxing isn't in class 3, he's in class 7. But he didn't come to school today. He should be selling meat sandwiches by the winery gate right now.
What's going on? Weren't you here to see Yao Yuxia? I don't know Yao Yuxia. We congratulate Ninefield Town High School for producing a perfect score national college entrance exam champion, Shinshouxing.
What? National champion?
Shinshouxing got a perfect score and ranked first nationwide? Really?
I had no idea Shinshouxing was a...
He had the nerve to tutor Yao Yuxia. He's the god of literature. Full score is 750, right? He didn't miss a question. He got marks on the essay? Is he human?
Autumn Shin did it. He really became the top scholar.
Impossible. Could he be the top scholar?
Peach Huang, stop talking nonsense. Sit down.
I'm not talking nonsense.
Autumn Shin wasn't qualified to take the exam.
Right before it started, someone got him an exam pass. He must have pulled strings. An insider must have bent the rules for him.
I gave Autumn Shin his exam pass. The insider you're accusing is me.
Aye.
If Principal Yellow hadn't found such a promising student during that education inspection, Autumn's son would never be able to take the college entrance exam. There never would have been a top scorer who shocked the whole country. Is this how Ninefield Town High School runs its education? It's clear Ninefield Town High School doesn't put students first. I'll discuss this at a meeting later. Those responsible will be held accountable. Let's not get into that now. Where did the girl say Autumn's son was? Selling meat sandwiches outside the distillery. Let's go to the distillery. You don't need to come. Get back to your work. This is good. With chili sauce, it's better. Ethan, you're a natural.
I'm glad you like it.
I heard college entrance exam results come out today. Don't be upset. You're still young. You'll have plenty more chances. Ethan Shun.
You're finally here.
You're doing pretty well, kid. Starting your own little business and all. You've got talent and you're not afraid of hard work. Good for you. Student Shun.
For so many years. Our city ranks at the bottom in college entrance exams, but this year, thanks to you, we can finally hold our heads high.
This isn't my achievement alone. It's the achievement of all of Ninefields Town, and the county, city, and province. Without all the leaders' support and help for education. A student like me. Where could I get ahead?
Do you know your score yet?
Unless unexpected happens, should rank first in the country. But you. It can't be as simple as just knowing a few people at the Education Bureau, like you said.
You're really confident. I told you, this kid is no fish. One day he'll become a dragon. In your eyes, I'm no big shot.
You're my benefactor. I'll remember this kindness for life.
You're quite the smooth talker. Come on, let's go to school.
No need for the school. I want to know. Has the city prepared a plaque or something for me?
Your results have been kept confidential. The city only just found out too. It was all pretty sudden. They haven't had time to prepare anything yet. Anything in mind?
To be honest, the village looks down on my family. My parents have endured it for years. I want to make them proud.
No problem. I'll write it myself. Home of the national top scholar.
Thank you.
A dog was chasing me. Why are you running so fast?
Shin Xiaoxing got the country's top score. He wasn't bragging. A provincial official personally brought him a plaque.
Good kid. That's amazing, amazing.
What's all the noise outside?
Director, Shin Xiaoxing, the young man who saved the workshop, became the nation's top scholar.
What nonsense are you talking about? Someone from this dump got first place nationwide? Officials came from the capital. Hurry. Prepare a generous gift and send someone to congratulate Ethan. No, I'll go myself.
My benefactor.
I only did what I could. Ethan did well because he's capable.
Thank you. Without you, he wouldn't have made it into the exam hall.
Is your house falling apart from neglect, or are you planning to rebuild it? Why?
Did your family offend someone? When you went to take the exam, someone burned it down.
What? Who did it? Did you report it?
That family has connections all over town. They've even got relatives in law enforcement. We'll have to swallow this loss.
We won't. Murder. Crime. Did you know? This is outrageous. Arson with intent to kill. Why didn't anyone report it? Call law enforcement here right now. I'd like to see. Who's covering for this village bully?
No wonder our son wouldn't let us clear the ruins. So this is what he was waiting for.
He's really scheming. Don't talk nonsense. Autumn-san is a kind man. How can you call that scheming?
Yes, I was talking nonsense.
Autumn's son, what did your family do? They're not going to execute you, are they?
Something this serious. And you knew nothing about it. Someone mentioned this case back then. But they dropped it, so no one followed up.
Besides the arson case, I filed another report later. My neighbor, Yao Yuxia, this year's college entrance exam candidate, was a victim of arson and attempted rape by the main suspect. They also stole 1,500 yuan from my home.
These three cases must be combined, and the city needs to form a special task force to investigate them thoroughly. Roy, we need you to help identify the suspects. We'll arrange protection for your family. No one will hurt you.
That's him. And his cousin standing next to him.
You've got the wrong people. No, we don't.
You burned down my house, tried to rape Rosie, and stole $1,500 from me.
Bullshit. When did I ever steal your money? You gave it to me as compensation.
You burned down my house, and I had to pay you compensation? Do you think I'm crazy?
Ethan Stone, you bastard. You set me up. I'll kill you.
Still threatening people? Take him away.
Besides Tyler Cole's violent crime, the Cole family used connections to bribe the grain station during grain purchases. They skimmed public funds and sold state military supplies.
Don't worry. We'll investigate these crimes. We won't let anyone who harms the country and its people get away. Bring out the plaque. My main reason for coming to the village today is to present this plaque to Ethan Stone, home of the top scholar. Ethan Stone got a perfect score on this year's college entrance exam, ranking first in the whole country.
They said Ethan Stone never took the exam. How did he become top scorer?
Could this be staged? Are you stupid?
If it were a scam, they couldn't have taken old Zhao's family so fast. It's real.
That's absurd. Absurd as gold growing in a field.
Old Chin, your family struck gold. You have to throw banquets.
He's the top scorer. In ancient times, he'd be a county magistrate. From now on, Old Chin will be part of an official family. You have to host 2 banquets. Fine, we'll do it later.
Autumn, on behalf of everyone at the town distillery, congratulations. This is the money we all chipped in. It's not much, just 8,888 yuan and 88 cents. Hope you make a fortune.
Autumn. This is a gift from the town. We found a shop. It's 30 or 40 square meters. On 9 Heaven Street South End. Here's the key. You can move in any time. The county hasn't forgotten how you saved lives at the distillery. We've considered your reward, and paperwork took time. That's why it was delayed. This 10,000 yuan is your reward, and this is a medal for bravery. After an emergency meeting, the county has decided to give you an additional 2,000 yuan scholarship. It happened suddenly. The city wasn't prepared. How about this? The city will prepare a total reward of 12,000 yuan for you. Also, if your family is willing, you can apply for housing under the relevant talent policy, along with the resources with it. Satisfied now?
Yes, thank you. We really can't host everyone at home. How about we eat in town?
Give us a chance to thank you all.
Sure, I'm getting hungry anyway. Let's go.
Hey, old Yao. What are you so happy about?
Ha! Guess how many points my daughter got on the college entrance exam? 646. Amazing, right? You never went to school, let alone took the college entrance exam. You wouldn't know what 646 means. Out of hundreds of thousands in the province, she ranked just over 3,000. In the city, she made the top 1,000. She can get into a great college. Pretty amazing, huh?
I've got food cooking at home. I should go. Ethan got a perfect score. What's to brag about?
Dad, just drop it.
Why can't I say it? It's something to be proud of. I've talked you up. How else would people know Ethan isn't good enough for you? Once he finds out you can get into a top university, he might just leave on his own.
You're the one who doesn't get it. Can you stop acting like you know everything? How do you know Ethan
If he scores better than you, I'll walk backward for the rest of my life. That old Sam of his. All he learned was that nasty habit of bragging. Who's the top scorer in his family? Ethan or his dead father? Seriously?
Dad, can you stop talking? Evan Stone got a perfect score on the college entrance exam. He ranked first nationwide. People from the province and city went to the school to congratulate him. You don't know anything. Why did the teacher make him sound so awful? You're just making yourself look ignorant.
What nonsense are you talking about? Evan Stone got first place nationwide? I'd sooner believe pigs can fly.
Why didn't villagers react when they heard score? Because Evan Stone got a perfect score. The authorities sent this plaque. Stop embarrassing yourself.
No way. If that's true, where's his family?
Believe it or not.
Old Yao's back.
Xu Xingxin came back. Did he say how he did on exam?
Old Yao, wise up. Be more polite to Qiushin. He got a perfect score on the college entrance exam. Provincial officials came to celebrate. The city, county, town, and distillery gave the Shin family 40 or 50,000. The town gave him a storefront. The city an apartment and residency.
Eve, you're not pulling my leg, are you?
The village knows about it.
Why would I lie to you?
Old Zhao's family was arrested. The city led the operation. They say at least 10 years in prison. That kid Choshin. He usually keeps a low profile, but when he shines, he really blows everyone away. He's incredible.
Dad,
Yeah?
do you think I'm good enough for Autumn? Autumn,
I failed you as a father. If I'd treated Autumn better, maybe. Forget it. The food's getting cold. Come inside and eat.
Yusha. Why are you crying? Did you do badly on the test?
I thought you were never coming back.
Sorry, they said they wanted to celebrate with me, so we went into town for dinner. Then the county took me to the distillery for some kind of award ceremony. It took all afternoon.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Why are you crying? It's nothing.
Maybe the exams were too stressful. Now that it's over, she just needs a good cry. By the way, Autumn said you went into town. Have you had dinner?
Why don't we eat together tonight? Sure, but don't say we're just mooching off you. Wow, Walter's really splurging. He even brought out his prized old liquor. This toast is for you. It's not because you're great, Walter. It's because you raised a wonderful daughter. Rain, Stone family accepts you as our daughter-in-law.
Whether you agree or not.
Old Deep means we truly like Rainglow. She and Autumn Life grew up together. If you don't mind, rest easy. Once Rainglow marries in, we'll treat her like our own daughter. We'd never let her suffer.
Well, a grown daughter has a mind of her own. What can I say but about the bride price?
For the bride price, Autumn Life will give Rainglow half ownership of his town-awarded shop, once they leave for school. We'll move to town and sell meat sandwiches. If you're free, lend a hand. The profits before the wedding will be split, with 1/3 to you as bride.
Then by that count, the bride price would be tens of thousands.
Quit shaking. Are you in or not?
Mom, Dad, making money isn't hard. You think a few thousand is a lot, but what if I make millions, tens of millions, or hundreds of millions? Rosa is wife. By law, half my earnings are hers. So 1/3 of the shop as bride price isn't much.
I used to look down on you. Ethan, I'm sorry.
Uncle Walter, if you say that, I have to pour you a drink. Looking at it from your side. You have a right to be upset. It's because you want Rosa to have a good life. What's wrong with that? You worked hard to raise her alone. You had hopes for her. Lucky to become your son-in-law. I can't thank you enough.
Ethan, you really understand. Enough said. Cheers.
Mom, Dad, Uncle Walter. This toast is to thank you for working so hard most of your lives to raise us. We'll make something someday. And I'll be sure to take good care of you both.
Dad, you've worked hard. Thank you.
I haven't. I'm sorry I let you suffer before.
You can't drink. I'll drink for you.
A bit should be fine.
Have you gotten your period? That can't be right.
Could it be?
Why bring that up?
Haha, nothing.
Ha ha ha.